Well, it's noontime, and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. The team is ready to serve you a huge portion of fun for lunch. So let's break open the lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought, take a seat in the Brooklyn Cafe, and get ready to enjoy the humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of feel-good and happy soup to help your day go by easier and enjoy your break with others around you. Your hosts, Don and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or dream making. It's the feel-good food you need to help that bagel go down nice and smoothly. If you have a story to share, anything that happened at work or play, a movie review, a restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll-free 1-800-889-0267 right now. So sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe and let Dawn and Freddie S. get your happy juices flowing.
Happy birthday, Mom. It's for you. We're on.
I'm gonna cry.
Why?
This song makes me cry.
Good afternoon, South Florida. Don't cry now. Welcome
Me
to
too.
the Brooklyn Cafe. Welcome to New York, Atlanta, Chicago, Boston,
San Francisco, LA. Anywhere else?
Washington, D.C. or no?
And New Jersey. I think we've got New Jersey in the house.
New Jersey.
New Jersey's
We've got New
in there.
Jersey in the house. And
Jersey.
not Jersey girl. We've got New Jersey in the house.
This is
Jersey
very
in the
freaky
house, you know.
looking here.
Oh, we're going to share. We have so much fun. We are
Hold on
live
a second.
streaming.
Hold on. What was this song about?
You're the best thing that ever happened to me. It's from my childhood. My mother's birthday's today. Her name is Gladys, and she loves Gladys Knight in the Pips.
Shout out to Gladys. Is she listening?
Happy birthday.
No.
Happy birthday, Mom.
My father
Call
is.
Mom on your phone and you tell her that we are
Happy
talking
birthday.
about her on the radio.
I'll do it later.
That we
Happy
need her
birthday,
to
Mom.
call in and want her to
She
call in.
can't. She can't.
Yes, she can.
Do you
tell her
know
to pick up
that
the phone.
March is the birthday month? We
It
are
really is.
officially into March, and it is the month of birthdays. Freddie's, mine, your mom's.
A lot of X's.
It is the month of birthdays. Let's count back 9 months and see what everyone was doing in the summer.
Holy moly.
Right?
That's right.
The summer of whatever year it was.
Can I
And
tell
I'm
you?
gonna tell you something. I'm skipping my birthday, so I
No,
don't know
you're
what
not.
you're talking about.
No, you're not.
Oh,
Listen.
we got big plans for your birthday.
So check it out.
What?
Breaking
Hold on. My point of view of
just
this
see a head?
I'm like, how is this person fitting here? But I'm assuming it's a head.
It
or
is just a head. It's a model.
Holy moly. I was like, oh, thank God.
Hold the head up to the camera.
Oh, my God.
And what is the name of this head?
Sophia.
That is
Sophia
Sophia.
Loren.
Sophia Loren.
I'm sorry. So breaking news. You had breaking news. I'm sorry.
I got a couple of things.
Go ahead.
Are we live streaming?
Yes.
You can find us live streaming on Facebook at AMP2 TV Productions. You can also find us live streaming on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe and on Periscope at AMP2 TV. You can send us a message or a little comment on Twitter and Instagram, hashtag the Brooklyn Cafe. Give us a call. You do not want to miss this show. This just takes my career to a whole nother level of loving what I do. 800-889-0267. We have makeup and hair in the house.
Aw.
I know.
It's going to be a segment you've always wanted.
A segment I've always wanted. I need a permanent makeup and hairstylist with me all the time.
You and me both, kid.
Oh, you know what? You just keep coming on this show, and every day it's more about you.
Right?
Right? This has been the week of Carol.
Oh, yeah, so far. It's only Wednesday.
It's only
Have
Wednesday. It's a
they
beautiful thing.
put you together all new? Yesterday we left here. You were
A new
with
resume.
The writing guru.
Not yet, but we're getting there.
Today we got makeup and hair. We got breaking news, though.
Breaking news.
Yes.
First of all,
Please.
now this is not a political show.
Right.
Oh, I was going to say that.
Oh, you're going to talk about last night.
I'm going to tell you something. Not for nothing.
Not for nothing.
Not for nothing.
Not for nothing.
But I am very proud of being American today.
Awesome.
Really?
Yes.
And why is that?
Because I'm not talking about political lines. For the first time, the madman actually touched my heart.
Not
Because
less.
what he said last night
Oh,
came
okay.
from his heart. Yeah,
I
I'm
thought you
telling
meant less.
Nice.
No, not that madman. The president. And for the first time in a long time, I was proud of my leader. Now, don't get me wrong. I voted for Obama 2 years, twice. And I thought that at the time, the country needed that.
Sure.
It needed him. Needed an arm around it because we were in bad shape. And it put a big dent in my life, that bad shape. It changed my life. But yesterday, I feel a new change coming. I feel good.
I spread my wings, and we have change upon us.
I heard he was very gracious. He wasn't as aggressive. I
He
didn't
was
watch
a
it.
leader for an hour.
Yes.
Now, he may never do this again.
I hope
He
it
may
continues.
bumble and fumble it all today. He may destroy everything he did.
I don't
But
jinx
for
him.
1 hour, I felt really good.
Good.
That's nice.
That's
I
good
just
to hear.
wanted to say that.
I've got more breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Our executive producer is moving down today.
Ow!
Big news.
Gia's on the way.
Gio and Sabrina are on their way. They will be in house tomorrow hosting the show with me. So I'm very excited.
And I also got bigger news.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We went this morning on an appointment.
Oh, yes.
We finished that appointment and went to stop by because we were driving by Meisner.
Right.
So I asked them, where is the JD Cakes? Do you know JD Cakes?
No.
Oh.
They were one of the champions from Food Network's Bake Off that we had on Two Broads last week.
Yep.
That's right.
So
Right.
they're located in East Boca, so we were over there and we stopped in. And the week of our birthdays, as we were celebrating our birthday week, we were doing cake decorating. We were going in. She's going to bake a cake. We're going to do half Freddie cake, half Dawn cake, and we're going to ice the cake.
You guys are like the Oprah and Today's Show.
It's
and-
better than a mousetrap.
Right.
Although I don't know, it could be a lot messier. You and I are going to
That's
ice a
actually
cake
healed.
together.
So is
No,
that where
but-
these came from?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, how very
She
nice.
brought you those because I can't have any. She
Right.
doesn't do anything for diabetics. They don't reduce
Oh,
sugar or
sugar-free?
anything like that. No.
Right.
So we're
But-
going to do cake decorating.
But we have to come up. It's going to be a cake, and we have to decorate it. So it's going to be her side and my side. Two different sides. We're going to tape it and play the segment.
Monday, March 20th, we're going to do it. They're
Monday,
closed
March
on
20th.
Mondays. It's your birthday, the 19th.
And when are they coming on?
They're coming on here on set on the 13th,
Okay.
and then we'll talk about
and then
that.
we'll have them come back so we could play that tape.
There you go.
I
We'll
mean,
figure it out.
the lady was so into it. She was just laughing.
Where's she from? Peru?
Peru.
Oh. Wow. That's cool.
That's why the cake is delicious, babe. You got Latino mix in the house.
Right.
Her grandmother was a baker, has a bakery in Peru, and she learned all the pastries. So everything is so delicious. It's not going to be so much fun.
I'm sure there's a lot of dulce de leche in there.
Ooh,
Yes, she makes that. It's delicious.
tres leche.
Tres leches.
I can't have
Delicious.
none of that, man.
So we're going to do cake decorating.
I can't have none of that.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
can only.
I'll eat it.
sniff
We pulled
that
into the
stuff.
parking lot a half a mile away. He says, "Do you smell the sugar?" No. He says,
I
"Do you
do.
smell the sugar?"
I
Oh,
smell
my.
sugar.
He
Wow.
smelled the sugar.
You
I
know,
said, it's got to be here.
we're full of donuts today. There's donuts all over the place today for some reason.
It's a carbohydrate dream. It's a diabetic nightmare.
I
right.
can't have any of it.
And they're like, "There's donuts. Go get some." I'm like, "I don't really care for donuts. I'm sorry. I'm
We
a
brought
weirdo."
you
love-
cheesecake instead.
Right.
love
Thank you. That's perfect. That's right
I
up my
love
alley.
donuts.
It's good for breakfast because it's got the protein of the cheese.
There you go.
I gotta stop. I love donuts.
I'm a cheesecake, mousse, and ganache kind of person.
Then you will love it. So
Yes.
it's going to be fun. We do have fun.
And
You do have fun.
let me
And?
tell you the
And?
other last breaking news is
Uh-oh.
we went from JD's, like a couple of steps next door, and they have an Einstein Brothers Bagels.
Mm-hmm.
I lost my voice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Einstein Brothers Bagels.
He's going to puberty.
And Deborah Miller was there. And we walk in, and she told one of the workers, "Where's your hat? Get your hat on." And everybody was like, "Whoa,
So what does Willy Wonka say? I want to meet her. I think, why?
I want to meet her."
Because I want to meet her. We did.
So she tells me, "You don't want to meet her. She's mean." I said, "She's not mean. She's right up my alley."
Right.
That's what he said.
I said, "Deborah, how you doing?"
She's from New York. She from New York?
She's going to call in
Uh-huh.
on the 7th,
Which is her birthday.
her birthday.
Tuesday.
Yeah, so we're going to sing happy birthday to her.
Bagel tip of the day.
And she's going to give us a bagel tip of the day,
Oh, my.
sponsored by
Einstein
Brooklyn-
Brothers.
Einstein.
Einstein Brothers
I almost said
Bagels.
the wrong people.
Yeah, I know. But we're the Brooklyn Cafe Einstein Brothers Bagels. So we're always
You see
working.
how she shuts me up?
I covered for you.
She's
See
got your
that?
back. She's got
Moving
your
on.
back.
Got your back.
Thank you. You know what I was trying to say.
I
All right,
got
now
your
we're,
back.
good. Now we're all caught up.
Very professional. I like it.
We're all caught up. I had dinner last night with Alexa.
Wow.
So Alexa and my daughter, I introduced them. So we were talking about the International Women's Day event. That's a closed invite-only event at the Flamingo House on Wednesday the 8th. However, it will be live streamed to Women in Power Expo and the Flamingo House page. It's going to be networking for an hour and then panel with Wayne Dyer's kids and Alexa. So one is a singer and one is a co-author who wrote the book with Wayne. So it'll be really a great event.
You guys are
So
busy.
we'll be live streaming.
Busy. You guys are busy.
But it's so great. Who gets to go to Farmer's Table for a business dinner?
I know, right?
You know?
What are you talking
I charged it to you, by the way.
about? Did you?
Yeah.
Put it on the tab.
Just thought I'd let you know.
Put it on the Willy Wonka tab. That way they won't find me.
There you go. It went right to AMP charge card.
All right,
Very
now to
nice.
set up our guests. And you know something? Not for nothing.
Not for
dear,
nothing.
but
Not for nothing.
That head there is really creepy. So maybe you want to turn
Maybe I should
her.
try on the wig.
There you go. No, don't put it
What
next
would
to you.
I look like as a
That's even more
blonde?
creepy. No, bring
You'd
it a
get
little
even
bit over.
more. She'd get even more.
Can you imagine if I
attention.
could be as a blonde?
Even more attention.
Stefania,
Dawn.
wouldn't that be fun?
I love you as a blonde.
We had to have you talking to the mic, though.
Into the mic.
I said I love you as a blonde.
Maybe I'll try the wig on.
Okay. Now,
Uh-oh.
let's set this interview up.
We're going to set it up. So, you know how we always talk about hair and makeup, and he wants me to do a morning show. And I say the only way I can do a morning show is if I have hair and makeup on the set. So now
Oh my god.
we have the potential, Freddie,
Oh,
No,
to
dear.
do a
potential.
morning show because now I've got hair and makeup on the set.
So
I
let-
can just come in on my PJs and Stefania can do me up.
Okay, so let me get this right. You needed a person to make you up,
Well, why am I
mummify
going to do it
you,
myself
to
at
put you
4?
on the air. No.
Normify me, yes.
Mummify you.
Mummify me.
Yeah.
At
You're
4
gonna
a.m., who's
mummify
going to do that for me? Me?
I'll do it. Makeover beauty.
There you go. Makeover Beauty every day on the set
Holy
for morning
smokes.
show. Mhm.
Okay, listen.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Okay.
So, Stefania's reputation has certainly preceded her because a woman I've known for a few years called me and said, I need you to meet Stefania. You're going to love her makeup. She's phenomenal. She's a young entrepreneur who's just recently moved here from the Northeast. She does makeup. She does hair. Check out her Instagram. Check out her fashion shows.
Who
Look at
called
everything
you?
she does.
Wait, who called you?
A woman I know that I bought glitter lipstick from. You know, my contacts are so far-reaching. The important things in my life are pink glitter lipstick.
And she recommended Stefania?
She recommended Stefania. And very rarely does someone actually reach out and say, please meet this person. They need to be on your show. And she did. So
That's pretty cool.
here she is.
So, good morning.
Good morning.
Good afternoon, actually.
Good
Stefania is from Hoboken?
North Bergen, the Hudson County
North
area.
Bergen.
They tell me you're very talented. I'm getting comments already.
Now, let me ask you a question. North Bergen is the Green Line, isn't it?
The Green Line.
Yeah. Something called the Green Line?
What is
North
that, a
Bergen?
subway line, a bus line?
I don't know. When I was in New York, they used to call it the Green Line place.
I don't know.
A lot of Hispanics in North
Yes.
Bergen, right?
Yes.
See?
South American especially.
Mi Latino gente, baby.
It just keeps following you everywhere you
It's
go.
everywhere we go.
But you do have the percentage of Italians. I'm
Hey,
first generation here.
Are you Italian?
Yeah, 100%.
You speak Italian?
I do.
She's 100%.
Yes.
You're 100% Italian?
Yeah.
And you speak Italian?
Sí, parlo italiano.
Parla italiano. Wow.
And I
you-
speak Spanish.
I
100%.
used to.
Really?
Very rusty. But you know what? I can learn from you. Oh,
Yes.
You're gonna have to do makeup in the chair and speak to me in Italian because I'm gonna be doing the camera.
Italian and Spanish.
Well, Spanish and Italian.
Try,
very,
we do a
very
try. That's
close.
what Sabrina told me.
Trilingual.
Very close.
That's what your daughter-in-law told me.
Is she?
Yes.
Oh, she speaks Italian?
Yes, she does.
You gotta be kidding me.
Sabrina?
She's Italian?
I'm going to smack you. I need that foamy ball to throw at you.
So, anyway, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about you and what you do and how you do it.
We've got a head on the set. We've got a glitter makeup bag behind her. It just gets better.
She got a head on the set.
She's got a head on the
That's
set.
kind of spooky.
So what brought you from New Jersey down to Florida?
The warm weather.
Really?
I'm obsessed with palm trees, warm weather, and happy people with smiles on their face. I come from gray skies and the jungle, as people would say in New York City. I loved Florida since I first arrived here when I was 21. I came with a girlfriend to experience like a little bit of the nightlife and the South Beach, and I said, "Oh my God, this is like Jersey with a beach on it and palm trees instead of pine trees." And she's like, "Yeah, you love it." So every year from then, I kept going, and up to when I was 23, which was I just turned 25 last week, so just 2 years ago, I came twice in a year. And the second time, I stayed 2 weeks specifically to get interviewed. I got interviewed by Intercontinental Hotel that wanted to pay me triple what I was making back at home.
Wow.
And I felt it was my time. I was like, that's it. I'm going. It's happening. I'm leaving everybody. I don't care. Come back home, speak to my parents, and they're like, they were nervous. They're like, can you just, wait a little bit? My dad has a business. He does construction and contracting and sells granite and does beautiful housing.
Oh, Freddie, you know him?
That's
Roma
kind-
Tiles, Massimo.
No,
Construction, granite, everything. That's right up your alley.
I know.
I know.
You used to do that stuff.
I know.
Well, they're Italian. What do you expect?
I know. They're
You
Italian.
don't watch The Sopranos?
Exactly what I'm thinking. This is so right up for you.
What was her last name?
Sorry, I have to-
Lorefice.
What?
Lorefice.
That's your real Italian name. Are you Sicilian?
No, I'm Roman. And Bares.
You got that?
I'm gonna tell you something.
Right up your alley.
This chick is scary. Don't mess with this chick.
But look, her dad said, "Oh no, you're not moving down to Florida. You're staying here."
Yeah, and so 2 months ago, I finally was like, I can't take it anymore. I was getting actually arthritis on my hands. I've been working with my hands since I was maybe 13 in a nail salon, and then I started cosmetology school when I was 16. I was very advanced for my creative age. So I went to a vocational high school, and they had cosmetology as one of the majors.
What high school did you go to?
High Tech High School, and I transferred between High Tech and County Prep in order to major. So by the time I was graduated, I received my certificates of cosmetology. I took my state board license 2 years after, and I've been working in a salon since. And I love what I do. I kept expanding. Anytime I've touched somebody's eyebrows, because I also do eyebrow threading, nobody
Ding, ding,
ever
ding, ding, ding.
goes.
That's me.
Isn't that the thing with the
It only took 22 minutes, and Carol's got her hand up.
The thread.
thread, right?
yeah.
I've
Yes.
seen that. You ever seen that?
I have not seen it.
Can I
Really?
share? Can I share something crazy?
Yeah.
I've been waxed.
Uh-huh.
I ended up in the emergency room.
Where you got burned?
It wasn't even that. It was whatever they used after. I broke out in hives. I had a mask of hives.
Jeez.
So they said, your eyebrows look beautiful, but you're not doing so good.
What's it like to be you, my love?
I know. Only me.
You
Yeah.
must have been allergic to something really.
Yes.
Like the aloe or something.
Maybe they used the
Something.
wrong thread.
I wasn't thread. So
It was wax.
someone said, may I suggest the threading? And I
Yeah.
said, yes, please. Okay.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I don't do, even though I've waxed in the past, like people, because I used to work at European Wax Center for 3 years, I never recommended waxing at a salon. I would
Wax
say,
on, wax off.
yeah. Even though it's like 1, 2, 3, the threading just comes more detailed, much cleaner, and
Does
More
it last
precise.
longer?
it does last a little
It
bit longer.
does. It
I wouldn't say like weeks longer, just a couple of days, and it does continue to last longer.
No, I got a stupid
Just
question.
more maintenance. What is threading?
No, I'm a guy. So threading of the eyebrows, right? Is there anywhere else that women thread? Or
Their
it's just the
face,
eyebrow? Their
their
face.
entire face.
Oh,
yeah.
true.
See?
Yeah.
I
Like
didn't- I
That's
was
got to
afraid
take
to
a lot
ask
of time, though.
For me, I'm a very fast person. I do makeup within 20 minutes. I can thread somebody's entire face in 10 minutes.
Seriously.
Yeah, and I can
Is
do
it going to
eyebrows.
create a bonfire because all that threading?
where has she been on
You
my
can
Maybe
thread
if
a
we
whole
did your
face in 10
eyebrows,
minutes
we
and
might-
makeup in 30. That's unheard. Do you understand that is unheard of in the makeup world?
Unheard of.
Can
Yeah,
she
I
do-
was
She can
in-
do your face in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I really,
All your mustache and all that.
We're going to come back from break and we're going to redo my makeup.
for sure. I was actually number 1 for a month and a half in the entire nation for European Wax Center back in 2010.
You're a
11?
specialist in hair color
Yes,
through Matrix, correct?
correct. I'm their color corrector ambassador.
So what do you do for them?
I educate color techniques and how to equalize the hair and the technology of the formulas.
Whoa,
I'm
whoa,
gonna go
whoa, whoa,
platinum.
whoa, whoa,
Should I go
whoa.
platinum?
No. Wait a minute. You can't go platinum now. You've already sold this brand. Stop it.
Oh, no.
What is
Sold
You'd have
this
to
brand.
change the.
what
you'd
does
have to change-
equalized hair mean?
The tonality of the color.
The tonality. I thought she was equalizing your head.
The tone of the hair, the gradient of
You know,
the
that's
color.
a very difficult thing to do. I know people that pay thousands of dollars because it takes time to tone out your hair. Is that
Yeah.
true?
Yes, it depends on the artist. And it depends on the goal that you're trying to achieve. Most of the times, my clients come to me because I can achieve their goal within one process. But we do have consults where if there is an extreme to it and they do have very dense, dark hair, then I would tell them, you know, this is what you'll look like first, and then we'll get there by the second or third time. But majority of the times, they come to me because I can get them in one shot or close to it. If you look at my Instagram, all the before and after photos are,
Beautiful.
yeah, they're...
Did you work with somebody in Jersey?
Yes, I currently do at Salon A in Lyndhurst, New Jersey.
In Jersey?
Yeah.
Did you ever own your own spot?
No.
Do you want to?
I do.
Is that your dream?
Yeah.
And Willy Wonka's back at it.
And I have a question. Do you provide tutorials? Because in order to look like you, I need a team of specialists to work around the clock.
Welcome to my village world. Yes, we all do. We need a village.
So that
Well, thank
picture-
you for the compliment.
Yes. So, do you remember the Christmas party picture that I sent you? That
Yes,
took
you were
about
beautiful.
Thank you. That took about 2 or 3 hours. I can't do that myself. I don't have the patience, but I'm getting older, so I do need
She's
help.
getting older.
She's 18 now.
She needs glasses to put on her makeup.
Please, I do actually. I can't.
I know.
I can't.
And you know what happens to women when they put their glasses on and they do their makeup?
It's a
They get
mess.
2 rings.
You get 2 rings of
It's a true
mascara on your
story.
glasses.
You gotta get contacts.
So I wish, and so I would need someone like you to sit with me and say, "This is what you do," because when I go to Sephora or when I go to Ulta, they're like, "I'm putting this and this and this," and I'm like, I can't keep up. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, yeah.
So I need someone to say, "This is what you buy, and this is what you do," and if you want, because I like a barely there kind of makeup, but
You need that natural. Did you see at the Oscars on Sunday? Everyone had that nude natural look on, the natural
Yes.
lip, the natural make, and they had a ton of makeup on.
Yeah.
They all look so natural, like they just
Right.
rolled out of bed with just a
Natural,
little
my
bit of glow.
foot.
But was that a natural nude look?
Yes.
They all had it.
yes,
It's called
That's
the
like the
natural look,
J.Lo
but it's
look.
makeup?
Yes, it was just a natural look. Everyone had the soft lips. I tried that. It just doesn't work for me.
Your lips disappear. You got no lips.
I know. That's what
It should be
happens when I go
nice.
the
What
natural
happens to your
look.
lips? And I'm going to tell you something
I'm
right
telling
now.
you something right now.
Oh,
And the
no.
doc is listening. I'm telling you right now.
Oh,
Don't
no.
go getting that Botox stuff in there. Because if you
Yeah,
do,
don't.
I will
Filler.
make fun of you I will wet your lips and stick you on the wall. I'm telling you. Telling you. Don't you go doing that.
Like a suction cup.
That's right. Right there. You'll be with the posters on.
Oh, my.
Okay, well, she doesn't have to do that. Now they have this apple-looking thing that you can put your lips into, and you suck it for 2 minutes,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
it amps your lips.
That's not
You
how.
can do that with like a cup too, but then it leaves a ring around your mouth. Like
Dawn,
you suck
your
the cup.
lips are the proportionate size to your
They're
face.
beautiful.
I didn't say I was doing my lips.
If you start making
You said you were.
Yeah.
because I know you.
Did I
know-
mention my lips?
Were you thinking? Were you thinking?
No, you know why?
Yeah, here it is.
I'll tell you why. Because
Ta-da-da.
it's so hard to get the filler right.
There you go.
Unless you have an amazing plastic surgeon, your bottom lip always looks like a fish. It's very hard. Look how
Listen.
naturally beautiful your lips are. You're young. The
She's
beauty of you.
25.
Exactly.
24?
Do you see what
I
keeps
just turned
happening
25.
on this set? All these amazing entrepreneurs get younger and younger. They could all be our kids. They're our kids' age,
Well,
Mine too. Mine too.
right?
Yes.
Dawn is having a birthday and she's
I'm going
having
into
more
like a
children.
midlife crisis.
I'm
And
right
it's
there.
all
With,
about having kids.
I'm right there with
A
you.
midlife crisis.
All right,
Oh,
so let me
my.
ask you a question because you took a chance at 25 years of age. I got to say you got bigger stones than I do. A true statement. 25 and you come from one state to the other. And you didn't know anybody here.
No.
And you took a chance on you. So you believe in you. That is commendable.
We know one other woman her age that does that.
We do?
And I had dinner with her last night.
Yes. Yeah, but that's a different story.
But to be 25 and to believe in you and to believe
Yeah.
in your abilities, whether you move, you start an expo, you start your own business.
Yes, but she is a story among her. We're talking about Alexa. She's a story about somebody who got ill and almost died on us, and it's come back full force. It's different. This is different. She chose.
She chose to
She
come down
chose
here.
to come.
Do you have your own makeup line?
No.
Not yet.
That's definitely something that's...
yet.
Yeah,
Not yet.
It's coming.
Gio's listening. Gio, you told me that you could do clothes because you promised that to Dawn, and
The
find
clothing-
out
brand new
find out if
clothing
we
line.
can get white label on.
We can act totally white
makeup.
label makeup. That even I know
And
that.
it'll be your formula that you have to put together, but it could be white label. I could do that.
Oh, look at the look on her face. Ooh, look what you're doing.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Oh, my goodness. I'm like, my heart's
And
dropping.
then you use it for all your fashion shows and all the events you do.
Yeah.
Would be fabulous.
And then what we do is to take her on the road everywhere we go, and you can have your own
Take
whatever.
her with me everywhere we go.
Oh,
Bring my
my.
village, my entourage.
That'd be so fun.
It's starting.
Tell
So
us
it
about
begins.
Sophia.
Sophia was a project that Matrix has sent me to do. She was platinum at first, and they wanted me to do the blending technique of the silver to the blush color. So she kind of fell before, so she's a little dirty. But the whole point of Sophia is the blending technique of where you don't see any lines, so it looks like a color melt. So it literally melts from this color to the blush color. And it's all the technique about the hands and the feathering of the brush.
And so,
Wait a minute. Did you go to school for all of this,
to learn
or
how
is this
the
your
blending.
own design or your own?
I went to a vocational high school, not a legitimate cosmetology school. There was 5 kids in the class. 1 dropped out, so it ended up being 4, and I was the only kid who took it extremely serious. And me and one of my very good friends to this day, Amanda, she was another kid who ended up getting her license out of the 4.
Wow.
You're going to laugh when I say it looks natural, but the way the blending is,
Yeah.
my mother, Grandma Vodka, would love Sophia's
Well, I'm looking
hair.
at it because the bottom is pink.
Yes, but it blends into the blush color.
I know that, and I've never seen such blend because I've seen people that
It's great.
change their color.
It's the gradient.
Now, we're going to take a break, but I have 101 questions that I have about gray is in.
Great.
We want to talk about that a little bit. I want to talk about that because of your age and how your perspective is. And then I want to talk about the difference between people, Generation X, our age, and younger kids.
Who would have
And-
ever thought you'd be so into the makeup and hair segment?
Right?
Who, me?
You.
I used to own the store.
Of course you did.
You did. That's right. He did. That's
Job
right.
number
did.
104. Do you know that I never hear the name Sophia, and in you sit with Sophia and my good friend from high school growing up, who I haven't seen probably in 25 years, is on, and her name is Sophia. So, amazing.
Listen.
Another non-coincidence in my life.
Do me a favor, stop stroking the hand. It's kind of creepy.
It's a habit.
It's kind of creepy. But I used to own one in the Bronx.
Yes, you did.
And you know, do you do nails?
I used to when I was 13 to
You had a
16.
hair salon in the Bronx?
Yes.
Did you have makeup as well?
Yes.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, let me tell you what a knucklehead I was.
What?
I went to the school, one of the fashion schools, and I brought in 4 nail techs because it was students. And I said, come on down, and in my store you can learn the airbrushing technique. When I did that, that was the first time that had come out.
I am shocked.
It took an hour, maybe 2 hours to do 10 sets.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I am amazed by the amount of information in your head on beauty.
And do you know that I used to go buy the nails, and there are 500 different types of nails?
You want to
Did
do
you
my
know?
nails?
No,
You do pedicures too?
I do. I used to.
Do
He's
you?
going to rub
I
your
used to.
feet. He's a
But,
professional.
but you know, there are different types of nails, yes? There are different types of nails that you can buy, sizes, shapes, see-through, clear, I mean, the whole 9.
Have you seen Sarah's
is
nails?
another industry of art. So
Yeah.
because my second love, like being in my first love ended up being hair and then makeup, I had to give up the nail because it's literally another add-on of another industry, and it's just too
So much to do. All right,
Yeah,
we're going to
so
take
much.
a break. When we come back, we're going to talk about my love, beauty. Give us a call, 800-889-0267, and we will be right back.
Know your body, gain control of your health, transform your life. If your body could talk, what would it tell you? At DexaFit, they show you how to take control of your health and fitness to live a happier, more fulfilling life. Since 2011, DexaFit has measured thousands of clients' body composition and fitness performance levels across the country. Hormones, metabolic health, and cardio fitness all play a significant role in your energy levels, your sleep quality, and overall well-being. With their proven methods of measure, track, and discover, they show you how your body composition, cardio fitness, and metabolic health compare to your optimal level. They make sure you're continuing to make progress and follow the best nutrition and fitness plans for your body type. At DexaFit, the goal is to help you identify and understand the health and fitness of how to transform your body to meet your individual goals, break through your plateaus, and take the guesswork out. Improve your energy level, sleep, and weight. Discover what's holding you back. Call 561-923-8833. DexaFit is conveniently located at 2499 Glades Road in Boca Raton. For more information, contact them at boca@dexafit.com or schedule an appointment online at dexafit.com. Identify your health risks and optimize longevity and fitness. Call 561-923-8833 and mention this ad for special pricing. Join the Anti-Defamation League as they team up with the Florida Panthers when they play the Dallas Stars. Saturday, March 4th at 7 p.m. at the BB&T Center to kick off a night of awareness for No Place for Hate, the ADL's National Anti-Bullying Initiative. Join them as they recognize the student leaders, schools, and programs that make a positive impact on our youth. For more information, contact the Anti-Defamation League at 561-988-2900. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Dawn and Freddie S. at the cafe, give them a call at 1-800-889-0267, toll free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 1-800-889-0267. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And we're back. The cafe doors are open. Give us a call at 800-889-0267. Tomorrow, I have our executive producer, Gio, on set with me. And on Friday, we will be on remote at Atlantic High School with JJ and Jackson and Ms. Lulez and the principal and Tracy Grossman from the ADL promoting No Place for Hate anti-bullying initiative to kick off Saturday's event. There are still tickets available, so you can go on to our Facebook page at AMP. You can go on to the Anti-Defamation League of Florida's Facebook page. Click on the link, put in ADL as your promo code. Saturday, March 4th at 7 o'clock when the Florida Panthers play the Dallas Stars in recognition of acknowledging No Place for Hate and anti-bullying initiative. And the remote we have on Friday coming up at Atlantic High School is to kick that off, and JJ has put all of her resources together, including a music segment and commercial spots and a song and lyrics that these kids have worked so hard on. I think, Carol, you have the commercial to play, so let's play that and we'll fill you in a little bit more.
Welcome to Eagle Talk with your host, JJ, featuring That Boy JD, Be Strong, ADL, and Ms. Lulis. This episode is about the untold stories. Tune in March 3rd from 12 p.m. to 1. JJ out there, they're ready.
Everybody got a voice that want to be heard. Stay motivated with positive words. Chase your dream until you get what's yours. It don't happen overnight, you gotta put in work. You get it now, stay underground, cause the grind don't stop. Way from the bottom, trying to make it to the top. Tune in to the show called the Eagle Talk. Yo, Eagle Talk. Tune in to Eagle Talk. Eagle Talk. Tune in to Eagle Talk. Everybody got a voice that want to be heard. Stay motivated with positive words. Chase your dream until you get what's yours. It don't happen overnight, you gotta put in work. Eagle Talk. Tune in to Eagle Talk. Eagle Talk. Tune in to Eagle Talk.
Good idea.
That was it.
It is a good idea. Frankie, we have someone to introduce you to.
Frankie, how you doing?
Frankie, we need to introduce you to Sophia. Next time you come down or next time she goes up, we're going to make the introduction.
So, well, you don't know if Sophia's looking for that. What's the matter with you?
Can't they be friends?
Everybody can be
Everyone needs another friend.
friends. But you know how Frankie is.
Frankie's a great bartender.
Sure he is.
Frank, where's Frankie from?
He's from Manhattan.
Manhattan.
He lives up in the Heights. We used to live up in the... We lived in the Heights for a little bit. Ever since he's been born, he's 30 now. You know, Frankie's 30.
Wow.
Is he
Jesus
good looking?
Christ.
He is good looking.
He looks like Pitbull. No, he doesn't.
So we will be on
No, he
remote
doesn't.
on Friday from
No, he
12 to 1 at Atlantic High School. And I think we're going to stay and film, and then they can put all their segments together. They've got an incredible editing studio. So they'll put all their music and their segues and their transitions in, but we'll be live streaming there.
That's right.
We have so much fun. And then the following week, we're going to be...
We're not doing mouse traps or nothing, right?
No more mouse traps. Cake decorating, I think it's the next one.
I wish I could go.
Maybe some makeup. You want to get some... We can get a haircut. You can get a haircut. I can get my hair colored, which is kind of scary.
What are you talking about?
Our next remote will be with Stefania. We'll do makeup and hair.
Or you want to do a set on... we could do a set.
That's so cool. I'd love to
We
do
could
that.
do a set on letting her do her thing.
It'd be fun to do for two broads. We actually got interviewed yesterday for Boca Magazine, two broads from Boca.
Wow.
And when we have to do the photo shoot, of course, we're going to need our village. So
Takes a village.
it takes a village for one picture.
It's funny.
I thought that we can use maybe either this set or we'll go to a beauty lounge and set up a set with some mics and have a set for
We
the
could
two
do that
broads
on a
from Boca.
Friday. We could set up at a beauty lounge. You have to talk to whoever it is you got to
Why
talk to.
can't you
can
do
it.
a remote from the theater?
We just need some mics to look
I
like
can't
we really
do
do
remote from the
professional.
theater because I got to ask 4,000
No, we have to
people.
ask Brayman for clearance.
Who?
I don't know about
Brayman?
that. But
Is it Brayman?
Well,
Oh,
no,
no,
not
not
Brayman.
Brayman. The other one,
what?
Elton?
What? What? Why don't
Elton
you?
John. I don't know.
John.
Why don't you start with your AE? By the way, the water is also Brayman. Have you noticed?
We
Is
don't
that
get water.
Water from Brayman?
It's Brayman water.
We,
Yeah,
don't have, we need to get some Brayman water.
it's
Who
in
do
the
we
fridge
contact?
if you want some.
But we have Stefania and Sophia on the set, and I'm telling you, I need to know, and I will fill you
don't
in
say
on my
that 'cause
thought
that head
process.
is going to have its own
I'm going to fill you in on my thought process when we're not on air, because Sophia, the name, has now come forward 3 times since we've been sitting here.
Well, we could do a set where she can work on somebody in the empty chair.
Yes.
And what we'll do is,
Carol.
can't make it too complicated, but what we'll
We're
do,
gonna
we
do
can with Carol. But somebody got to run the board. But the bottom line, it has to be something we can clean up because you have to put paper on the floor.
How messy do you think makeup is?
Oh, it's just gonna be makeup?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can't
We
do
could
hair
that.
color
We could do
here.
that here.
You can't do
No.
hair coloring.
Oh my gosh! And my daughter, I think it was her bat mitzvah, so it was just a long time ago. She's your age. I was in the middle of getting my hair colored prior to the weekend, and I got this emergency phone call. I had to pick her up from school. She was sick in middle school, so out I walked with my foils and my gown and the plastic wrap, and I went to middle school to pick her up. It was the biggest freak show. I'm telling you, the kids in
That
her
is
class,
funny.
I think, are still laughing about it. What do you do when your kid calls? Could you stay a little longer? And they went, no, you really need to come get her now. I'm like, just another hour? They
All
went,
right,
no.
I got an idea, Mrs. Funny.
Hair foil? Yes?
Heather sells lipstick.
Yes, we
Right.
need to introduce them.
So why don't we do a Friday set when we're in studio, and we'll be talking to Heather.
Okay.
She'll be doing her thing on Connecticut over here in that other chair. And then we'll just use the mic between the two of them to go through the experience, and we'll chit chat with Heather as she's doing her thing.
Did you ever think Freddie would be so into the hair and makeup? You're shocked, right?
Yeah.
Are you still doing
Yeah,
this?
yeah. So we're going to white label some makeup.
Yeah.
So do you have special brushes you use or something, bronzer? What is like your top makeup tip?
Not that I ever expose this, but I do have a pro card with MAC, so I get 40% off. So if everyone
Ah, yes.
So I do majority use MAC. I also sell Motives Cosmetics. Motivescosmetics.com/makeoverbeauty is my actual site, and I also sell Isotonics, vitamins, and nutrition, which is the Market America company. But so I use between those two lines, and then of course any other line. I genuinely love the Kylie Jenner palette, like the eyeshadow palette.
Of course, she has her own makeup line.
Yeah, she does. Her quality is impeccable. I actually
Is that what you have on your eyes now?
my eyes? Yes, I actually.
See, that look is that natural look, but yet it's not.
She has makeup on.
Yes, but you don't really see it. See the natural shadows, how beautiful they are? They're naturally just blended. They go with her skin tone.
Does it help that
her
she has
jacket.
huge eyes?
Yes, it's because she's so beautiful.
She has big eyes.
I do.
Is that bad?
That's also an effect. You can make your eye look bigger.
Your
I
eyes
usually
that
don't wear
that big?
eyeshadow. No, they
Those are
are
fake eyes?
No, I usually only just wear eyeliner, mascara, and my face. That's it.
So
But-
your eyes are normally big, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
She has beautiful
She's
eyes.
beautiful.
She looks like Jasmine from Aladdin.
Thank
Yes.
you. That was my favorite
Yeah,
princess. Disney
She
princess.
has like that stretch
Wow.
look, the Cleopatra
cat
thing.
look?
Yeah.
The
Is that what it's
stretch
called?
look.
The stretch look.
My grandfather said that to me every time.
Like Cleopatra eyes?
Yeah.
You have European eyes. That's what it is. From
She
Greece
has,
all the
she
way
has
from Greece.
Persian. She has Persian eyes. She looks like, I'm telling you, Jasmine from Aladdin.
And
don't
it
know
goes
what
back
Yeah,
to the
but
Disney
Jasmine from
princesses.
Aladdin was a cartoon character.
Oh, but she's the hottest
She was
princess.
like, she was the bomb.
Everyone goes back to a cartoon character. If you could be a cartoon character, who would you be?
Me? Let me think about that.
My daughter thinks we're like Boris and Natasha.
I love it.
Boris and Natasha.
Yes.
I said, why do you think that? She said, just look at them. For Halloween, you and Freddie need to go as Boris and Natasha.
Good call.
Who's Boris and Natasha?
Good call. From Rocky and Bullwinkle. They're Russians. They're the Russians.
Hey. First of all, he's about 4 foot nothing.
Exactly.
Well,
You
that
tell
I
your
don't
daughter.
know.
You tell your daughter I got something for her.
That I don't know.
Boris and Natasha.
Where can people find you, Stefania?
Makeoverbeauty.com is my established business page, and at Makeoverbeauty Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook.
And you did a fashion show. You put together this incredible event,
Yes.
runway fashion show.
Yes. I coordinated top to bottom, A through Z.
Where was this?
Where? In Lyndhurst, New Jersey, at the Veranda Bar and Grill,
Oh, really? How long ago was that?
February 14, 2016.
Wow.
Valentine's Day. What inspired you to put all of that together? That's not a small undertaking.
It was my ultimate goal since high school. One of my projects was creating a fashion show, and I did the same thing. And we used to write a lot of prompts of what, our long-term goals, short-term goals. And my long-term goal was to make a fashion show. And I had like an epiphany one day of songs, a playlist, and I saw these visions, and I started taking notes and calling all my friends who are into makeup and hair and models, and I'm associated with a lot in being in the industry. And one of my friends said, it's so funny, the bar that I work at, they were talking about having a fashion show. And it's a beautiful bar. They have lights. They actually just customized $15,000 this year, adding additional lights and stuff. So they want to do another one, which will hopefully happen in September, because I already have a whole theme, another
So you're going back
playlist.
up to New Jersey to do it?
To do it, yeah. That's what I was saying. I would love to get
Let's
one
do a
done here
remote.
in the
Too remote. So what did you do to put that together?
just connections with my people that I know.
So
who-
you did the makeup, you did the hair.
I did the star models' hair and makeup. I did majority of the hair, the color of all the models, all the eyebrows, of course. So, which were days before, in advance. A few of the male models' haircuts because I also blend and fade, and I just designed the whole layout of the choreography of two
wow.
dances. If you watch the YouTube, which all you have to put in the search bar is MOBFS, which stands for Makeover Beauty Fashion Show. I actually sold hats, 6 batches of hats that said MOBFS. Everybody loved them. They were originally just for the staff who worked with me as a gift, and people were like, I need one, where can I get one? So I kept making more. So now they're actually on my website to purchase as well, which is makeoverbeauty.com. But on the YouTube, it's a 7 to 8 minute video that my videographer made, and you could just put MOBFS and it'll come up.
So she's famous. We just got to catch up.
You can see all the models, you see the runway, they've got the music, the makeup. It's just a beautiful video that you had segmented together.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you. It seems to me that gray hair is in. Everybody now they have this Japanese ointment that came out, where guys are using it.
Would you
And
like
they
some?
get gray. No, man.
That you can get gray?
You get gray. It washes out, but it's like a hair color. And
Really?
It makes you gray. Yeah, I saw it on
He's
Facebook.
more ahead of me.
I saw it on Facebook.
You know, she can give you a haircut and blend in your color.
Yeah.
Why? I'm gonna no. What I want to do. I tell you what I want to do. I want to
Blend in your
shave.
gray.
I want to shave off my. I want to shave off.
Okay. You want to look like Pitbull?
You want to look like Pitbull. You want to look like Frankie.
I want to look like Frankie. But the bottom line with that whole move is that when you shave, you have like that white line. I can't stand that.
The white line?
Yeah, you get that white.
Like
where
the
hair used to
suntan
be.
that you didn't have.
Yeah, that's right.
So we can blend you with some bronzer until you get tan.
I
That's
see what
right.
you're saying.
I need to get the nerve first to do it, and then do it.
Frankie will do it for you.
No, Frankie will do it for me. He wanted me to shave for the wedding. I said,
Frankie
"Get
and
outta
Gio
here."
will do it for you.
No, no. I want a professional.
There you go. Now you've got Stefania.
here.
She can blend in the color of your scalp.
But more women are using gray hair, and they're getting younger and younger, and purposely either letting it grow out or turning it gray. Is that the new thing now? Is gray is in?
I don't know if this is just going to last for this time of period, but I being in the cosmetology industry, and when I used to do projects in high school, gray was actually known as a sign of power and wealth, having gray hair back in the days. So I guess it's kind of recycling its way back in, and a lot of women who are turning gray are allowing it to just grow out and be natural. And when they do that and they say, oh, I wish it was a little grayer, what we do is highlight them to make them grayer. So I feel gray is a beautiful color. Any elderly woman that walks around with her natural hair, I always compliment her because I truly, genuinely appreciate the color gray on a woman's hair.
And the platinum can be so beautiful because you
really
can
can.
highlight the platinum into the gray, and
Yeah.
it really, men can walk around with it so easily because it makes them look regal and suave and
Because
very.
men are fashionable. I'm
But
sorry.
Distinguished.
But great hair, amazing head of gray hair on a man is very sexy.
Oh,
Only
definitely.
when you
Right?
Yeah. Okay. Hold on a second.
Only when you're old like me. I know.
No, no,
But
no. There are guys that have gray hair that don't look sexy at all. You got to pull it off.
Yeah, you have
you
to
got to
be
put
able-
women
and
too, though.
Same with the women, exactly. Yeah.
When you are going to do something different, like I see people put tattoo and piercings in certain parts of their body, you got to be able to pull that off.
Yes.
That's not like, let me get a tattoo. Oh, look at me. I got a
So if
tattoo.
you're going to go gray or platinum as a woman, I think you have to go gray or platinum, or at least the streak.
You got to pull
If
it
you just
off.
have the hairs coming through, it kind of just doesn't
Yeah,
have a
it doesn't-
place. It needs to have the whole look, the whole image.
And you have to have, like, the photographer, Courtney. She had that girl next door look. She'll get away with
A
anything.
cute little
with-
bob, yeah.
Yeah, she'll get away with anything because she looks like a 12-year-old in a woman's body. I mean, it's ridiculous, right? Other people, they don't pull it off.
Well, it's with anything else.
Yeah. You ever notice a sweater? You put
Even
on
if
a
I
sweater.
have Botox, can I pull it off?
Yeah, you ain't putting no Botox. You ain't the doc. Don't let her do it. Yeah, a woman puts on a sweater or something on, and if it doesn't hang right, it looks wrong. You ever notice that?
Well, yes.
Well, that's the way it is with makeup.
It's with everything. That's why you need an expert like Stefania to put you all together. The hair, the makeup, the threading, the whole package. One-stop shop.
So you want the store and you want the makeup line. Is that
Yeah, why not?
that's our goal
We're
for
making
here
it
to the end of
happen.
the year? How's that?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, make it happen.
So I'm thinking when we have our green room,
Yes.
We do headshots for our other host. Stefani can come in, she can do the makeup, we can do some headshots, some videography, and then run that on the loop on the new TV screen that we have put
All right,
up.
let me throw something real retarded out. Right? We're at Maggiano Monday, Meatball Monday. We do that. And we got a lot of people coming to the next one because
We're
everybody
doing
we
a
talk
networking
to.
thing, what we talked about yesterday.
So what if we have a little station somewhere where she's at and she says, you know, come on, take a look.
Absolutely.
Maybe bring in private clients. And I mean, you go to people's houses or homes, and do you do private clients?
In Jersey, I do because my name has been expanded, but over here, I wouldn't mind to. But
But you're not doing it currently?
I'm sorry, I haven't gone to somebody's home here.
I
You
think
do
we-
weddings?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what people need. Actually, somebody asked me, they said their daughter's getting married in February of 2018, and they cannot find a makeup artist that isn't booked. And I said, are you kidding
Are
me?
you kidding me?
I
Call
said
her up.
They're
February
just-
what?
February of next year.
She may
But
not be.
what-
I don't know the exact date, but I
She
can
might
get
not
you in
be here. She
contact.
did.
If
Going to
it's like the
Jersey.
14th or that weekend, a lot of makeup artists will probably lie because they have plans with their
Well, I said
husbands,
I think they
boyfriends or
probably are just telling you that to book them, but they wanted 150 for the trial, and then 225 for the bride's makeup for the day, and 150 for each bridesmaid.
something. Oh, wow.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to tell you
So
something.
I'm going to connect you with them
For sure.
and see if maybe you guys can work something
Yeah.
out.
My
Definitely.
mother went to get her hair and nails done for the wedding. $225.
What?
$225.
But that was hair color, cut,
My mother
blowout.
has short hair.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't
Color,
matter.
cut, blow, nails, waxing. She did it
$225.
all. She did the
didn't
whole
do
makeover.
She did the wax. How do you know she did the wax?
I'm assuming if she was there,
I
she
wasn't
got the
even
full.
there.
The assumption is your mother is how old?
85.
She's used to the finer things in life, so she had it all. You were in a Boca
She
salon.
had no
she had
problem.
it all done.
She said, "This is cheap."
and
I
she
went,
again put it on
"What?"
the AMP credit card. I like your mom.
No, I made her pay it.
You did not.
I did. I said, "Mom, you got to pay that. That's craziness. Just the principle. I can't pay for that."
I'm sure your father was happy to help.
Him, I took him and shaved him in the outside of the house. Me and Frankie took care of him 1, 2, 3. He's one of those magic shavers. Done.
Oh my gosh, well, that new location we were looking at has a barber shop right downstairs.
You know, it's amazing how old barbershops are like becoming a thing of the past, right? And then these new young kids are coming out, and they do what they call a 3, a 4, a 2. You know, I tell them, and I'm seeing these kids do this, right? Like my son gets a 2.
Yes.
I said, "Why don't you get a 2.5?"
My son gets a 1, a 2. What'd you get? 1, 2, 1. Yeah.
Like they don't speak English no more. Is that a shortcut? What is that?
Do you know there's a place in town that only does men?
Yeah.
Just a
What's wrong
men's
with that?
salon. Nothing but,
We used
just
to call
like
it a
women.
man cave.
That's what it's called.
We had a box of
you know that?
cigars. I did that.
That's the name
Box
of the salon.
cigars, brandy, the TVs in there with all the games.
Yes,
You went through the
You did
women
that
to the
too?
back of the store. Yeah, I had it in the back of the store.
of course. 106.
Where do you think
What
I
haven't
went?
you done?
Thank you very much. And
What-
she's only known you for an hour.
And where do you think I went when I went to the store? You think I hung out in the salon with the women? I also had clothes. People used to wear clothes. Give out champagne.
We're close.
The women used to sell clothes.
They'd walk in naked.
Sell clothes. And we had a massage parlor.
Wow.
All in one location? Mm-hmm. Amazing.
It was. I mean, listen, I'm good at what I do.
Yes, you are.
When I sold it, 6 months later, I couldn't take it no more.
Willy Wonka. Stefani, where can people find you? Your phone number, your website?
Yeah, my phone
Instagram?
number is on my business card because my telephone has became my business
Always.
phone line. So it's on my business card. We can. I don't know if you want me to.
Yeah, what's
Say
your
the
phone
number?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, don't stalk me, guys. No, it's
No, is that the cell number?
yeah,
Oh, wait a minute.
You want them to just go to your website?
yeah.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
can find my number there too. It's makeoverbeauty.com. And my Instagram is Priority, where you can direct message me and look at my work before you even decide to book me, which you automatically will fall in love with it.
So it's makeoverbeauty.com.
Makeoverbeauty.com. But
And
you're
beauty with an
currently
I.
at a location
Yes.
in Boca.
Where are you located?
Donna Pisco Salon at
In
120.
whose line?
I'm sorry?
Where?
Donna Pisco.
Pesco, Donna Pesco. She's in East Boca
Yeah, is that the name
on
of the
Federal
store?
Highway. That's the name of the salon.
Yes, that's the name of
Oh, I know that salon. It's right by Palmetto.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's something blow dry. Something when you walk by, it says blow dry. There's like a blow dry sign or something like that.
No. Well, she just took off her previous awning. She just put a new one. It says Donna Pisco.
Okay.
There is another. There is another salon right next door. I think they're like a tease blow dry place, if that's what you've seen.
Why don't we do a contest? If you're listening to us and you go and you say that they saw you on this show, if there's more than one, then we'll do a drawing. Or we bring them in here one at a time. I don't care. Whatever you want to do.
What's your contest?
They come on the show. They could be...
Get a makeover here?
We'll do a makeover right here for them.
Yeah,
There you
How's
go.
that?
Let's do it.
We'll do it on the air.
All right, give us a call, 800-889-0267. You can also send a message over to our Twitter or Instagram at the Brooklyn Cafe.
And if you see the
See what
show on YouTube or one of 5,000 places, you put that up, I'm going to shoot you.
Let me tell you
One of
something.
5,000 places. If you tell us, if you call 866-224-5422, we'll take your name, and we'll let you come down here and sit and get a makeover.
And you know, Stefania did say it's with an I, so make sure it's with an I. Makeover Beauty with
Yes,
an I.
with an
Makeover
I.
Beauty,
So I just found it.
B-E-A-U-T-I.
That's right.
Freelance
Don't do
Squad.
a Freddie who doesn't know how to spell.
I'm afraid to see what it says on site right now.
Well, if it needs to be fixed, Dawn, we fix it. Anyway, thank you for coming by, Stefania.
Thank you for having
Stefan.
me.
It was a pleasure.
Yes,
We're
it
going
was
to
so
do
much
some
fun.
makeup. We're going to get her in the green room. We're going to get two broads, our shot going. And Friday we're going to be in remote with JJ at Atlantic High School. JJ,
Yes.
we're so looking forward to it with you and Jackson and Miss Lulez. It's going to be so exciting. And the best part is we're fulfilling one of her dreams. We are helping fill her bucket list.
And tomorrow I won't be here. I'm going to the doctor, but you will have the honor of hiring Gio and
I will be
Stephanie
here with Gio.
with a guest.
We have a guest. We have another life health coach coming on, so she's very excited. She found us. Everyone's finding us.
Well, it's funny because I'm
Our
gonna,
mission spreads of love and hope.
I'm gonna call in and change my voice.
Like we won't know it's you.
No, you won't.
You're gonna get rid of the accent too?
Trust me, I've pulled this off plenty of times.
Thanks for the warning.
You know, I
I
love
can
it.
warn you, it doesn't matter.
He called Sarah's show, and I said, hello, thank you for calling Bobbity Block. Could you please hold? And he says, do I have a choice?
Oh my gosh, thank
Did you
for
know it was
holding.
me?
Yes.
Did you?
Yes.
Thank you for the warning, Freddie.
Did
no,
I ever
we will
tell
not
you?
know it's you.
Freddie Fix It, I called one time, I was in New York, and I called as a cab driver. And I kept my co-host on the air for 13 minutes. She didn't know it was me.
I love when you called from New Orleans. You were,
Oh my gosh,
I
I'm
was
even
on a
afraid.
trolley drinking.
So, all right, everyone. Thank you to our sponsor, DexaFit. Train smarter, not harder. The gold standard in body composition and metabolic analysis. We have a new sponsor coming up next week. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Be kind to one another. Have a great day.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Well, that's about it for today, and even though the show is over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day, Monday through Friday at 12 noon. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more goodwill next time. Although today's show was live, you can follow the cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe to rewatch every minute of the show. Call 866-224-5422 to talk with Dawn and Freddie S. after closing, or to leave an order for fun for tomorrow. Have a meaningful day.